afternoon, good evening, whenever you may be listening or watching this. You are sitting on 22s with the Sleaze Mob. I'm back with the beautiful people here, Lord Broadus, nephew Conrad, and last but certainly not least, Coach Kando. Before we get into the introductions officially, let's just go ahead and play our intro.
This is a podcast brought to you by Sleaze Mob. Love 22. I said with it. Sitting on 22. Sitting on 22. Oh, yeah.
Like I said, you are sitting on 22s with the Sleaze Mob. I am Sutton Def. You can find me on Twitter or Instagram at Sutton Def. It's going to be a good episode tonight. Without any further ado, let's bring in the cast. First, let's bring in Lord Broadus.
What's up, bro? Shit. What's good, bruh? This is your boy Slim Jenkins, a.k.a. Lord Broadus. Yeah, those only two.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's bring in Mitch himself.
Mitch. Getting worse and worse with that every time, huh? It's supposed to get better with age. You're getting worse with it.
We getting simpler.
No, you're just fucking. You don't care about anything anymore. You're just wearing a loose neck T-shirt and everything.
Damn, bro.
Nephew Conrad. I mean, you're just out here like you don't care about nobody but yourself. See, that's the problem with you. You don't care about nobody. I'm Nephew Conrad, aka Mitch, aka I got so many AKAs. I can start a sorority, aka the Freckle Face Phantom, aka the Older Olympian, aka I can con you, but you can't Conrad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And last but certainly not least, we have Coach Kando, just coming off of a birthday.
Yeah, first episode back.
Hello, everybody. Coach Kando on everything _ Coach Kando, aka Baby Spice, aka Baby Lisa Ray, aka Combat Kando, aka Coach Mando, aka Bandana Bando. So many AKAs, but yep, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yes,
welcome back in 1 year older.
Yeah, she is back and a year older, and you are sitting on 22s with the Sleaze Mob. Kando, how was your birthday? How was that whole experience?
It was so great for it to be in a pandemic. Like all my friends, like definitely showed out to make sure I was, still having fun regardless of not being able to go to the clubs or, go to a restaurant. Well, I did go to a restaurant, but. But yeah, actually, we were by ourselves in the restaurant. So. No restaurant to ourselves. So.
You said,
Yeah.
What else? I mean, what else did y'all do, like in lieu of COVID and stuff?
I took a photo shoot in at a vineyard and a farm, and I met a horse that was outside. That was some things I could do, and then
you met a horse.
I met a horse. I only say that because I never rode a horse before, and I never met a horse. So when I met it, I was just like, oh my god, a horse! Like, I love horses. So.
What was he talking about?
Yeah, what was he saying?
No, he was just like, "What's up?" Like they were trying to eat my dress. I think they thought I looked, delectable. Check it out, _ Coach Kando. See what the pictures are about.
You said it was trying to eat your what?
The goat was trying to eat my dress.
Bosom. Oh.
And, shut up. The goat was trying to eat my dress, and the horse was like trying to eat my dress too. But then he like saw the grass and was like, "All right." But yeah, just a photo shoot.
Horses got big ass heads.
They do have big heads.
They got big bodies too. So
their heads are huge though.
They're like really long.
Yeah, their necks too. Necks are really long.
Have you seen a police force in person before? Those really big ones?
Yeah, like in New York City or some shit.
Yeah, those are really big. Well, I seen one in Baltimore, like downtown. So I actually petted one of those, but I don't think that's a
shit with all that ass on them.
But I had a great birthday, thanks for asking. I missed you.
Yeah, I was we missed you more, and I was just looking at your pictures here. Want to
Oh
share
my
them with the
god.
world.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
On
very
Yes.
blast.
nice photo shoot here.
Yes, queen. So much
Very,
different
very
than
nice
right
look.
now because I'm a little dusty today. But it's okay.
So I thought that this look was very interesting because of like the eyebrows. You know, like the
Mhm.
pencil thin eyebrows. What inspires that? I've
Yes.
seen a lot of people doing that. What inspires that?
I really wanted to be different for the shoot, so I decided to go very vintage, very like
Mhm.
60s glamour.
Mhm.
And back then they really had pencil thin eyebrows. So I said I'm gonna go all the way with this look, you know.
Yeah.
Clean.
But yeah.
Did you shave them off?
No, it's some black girl magic. I can't tell you, can't give it a secret.
Mm.
I still have my eyebrows though, very much so.
Yeah.
Very
They have
much
to take one of
so.
those razor thingies and like clean it up, like make it like that small. I know
No.
what it is, and then you just
No.
trace it. Yeah,
Oh,
No.
no.
that's exactly what you do.
My eyebrows are very much so thick
Oh, see,
and full.
then how the hell did you do it? Oh, I see. Okay,
It's
I
like-
know what you do. You
I
take
got
the
that.
foundation. You take a foundation and rub it over half your eyebrow. See, niggas be knowing. Y'all think we don't be knowing. Y'all put the foundation over it, and then you draw to exaggerate it, so you know you can't even tell the difference between that and that. Yeah,
Very good.
that's real cool though. Yeah. That's real
Sound like
cool.
he was spot on, was he? That should sound like some good information to me. I don't know.
Yeah. Mhm.
Let's see, Mitch, you got on a interesting hoodie today. You want to give a shout out to the
Oh my god.
alumni.
Sorry about
Remember
that.
them? Remember them, Kendo? Remember
Yes.
them?
Yes. Oh my
Kendo
god.
called and like cursed me out one day because she like lost.
Oh my
What happened?
God.
Like you lost your bag?
I left all of my stuff, like my computer or my like camera, all expensive ass shit in the college shuttle. So I beat down college shuttle's phone, and Mitch happened to be working there. And he said, yeah,
Can you imagine?
I'm like, can I have your cell phone number? Can I have your home number, your pager? Like, I need to find my laptop. Like, and he came for it.
Bruh.
I found it.
You know how goofy that sounds? Like you're in distress and you called me and
I was in super
Hi, this is Mitch
You
from
were very
College
calm,
Shuttle.
too. Mitch was very calm and sweet, so I got it back. So that's a funny little story. I don't even think we knew each other, but we didn't really like.
yeah, we didn't like know each other. We were not as cool as we are now. But
No.
full circle, life is crazy, man. Life is crazy.
Crazy.
That's
Can you
College
imagine like
Yeah,
Right
college
on.
shuttles. We used to
The
transport
person-
college kids.
the person you're calling right now, like I'm Mitch, I'm from the future. In
Yeah,
3 to
right.
4 years, we're gonna be on a podcast together, a
Oh my
live
god! I'd
podcast.
be like, huh? This is my
Like,
shit.
nigga, where's my shit at, bro?
No.
Hey,
Mitch had me
man.
pulling up my shirt when you had me in the backstage. I was like, I don't, because you trying to comfort Slim. I was like, my shit might be drunk too.
You know, I could count on him for the loose neck.
Like,
Every
every
week, every week, your shit just look like a
trying
Hanes
to
commercial.
sit back and lounge. All right, fine. I'll sit up and have my shit.
Yeah,
It
bro.
was just
Oh,
a
man.
lazy day. It
Have
was
some
fun.
pride. Have some pride.
Can I relax? I'm on the casting couch. Can I relax?
Oh, see, that is the
Casting
casting
couch.
couch. Shout out
Oh
to
my god, not the
Casted.
casting couch.
the casted.
Star.
Is that an always working shirt?
Is that a what?
Is it always working? What does it say on it?
Oh, this is Gosha.
Oh,
Who?
Who? Right? Who?
It's like
Oh, that's
German, ain't it?
no, it's Russian. I don't even know what the fuck
Russian.
it says.
Don't you be shopping at Patagonia? Patagonia?
oh,
Patagonia is tough, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Slim.
don't know.
See, I wish I could see the evolution of Slim. Okay.
I don't know if that's Russian though.
I met Slim. He had curly hair. I mean, looked Jewish. He was a decent guy, right? Until he started hanging out with Ricky and them, and he started wearing Sperry's and long sleeve shirts with
Yeah,
shorts.
that'll do
Who
it.
is Ricky?
Sperry's will do it.
he was one of those guys.
That's my shit.
Slim was one of those
Yo,
guys.
in high school, I used to wear Sperry's and like elite socks and like almost every day.
Filthy.
Yeah.
Were you digging in your crotch?
Yeah, I was doing it all. I was doing the little thing.
Oh man.
I was all the way in.
Man.
You were a douchebag. You were a real douchebag. Nah, you were. I mean, Slim was a douchebag. I'm glad he started hanging around niggas because he could have went the other way. But remember, we almost joined that white fraternity and all that stuff.
A lot almost happened in college.
A lot could have happened.
A lot of shit could have went wrong.
A lot of things could have went wrong, but we're not gonna get into that, man. Shouts out to Slim and his crew neck. Speaking of Def, you just made a great point about like coming from the future and like saying something to Kando, like if I was from the future, right? And that brings me to that whole supernatural talk, man. It's something that's been going on the Twitter world for the last week or two. Everybody's talking about getting superpowers on the 21st, man. So apparently there's some article or something that dropped, and it's about like something that happened like in the 1600s or some shit like that, like some anomaly, like the sun lines up with something else, and then like creates this reaction, and like all niggas get powers, and that's why slavery started, because they didn't want us to know that we could get powers. I don't. Now that I'm saying it out loud, like it sounds really.
It sounds ridiculous.
It's something along the lines of that.
Like, what is the algorithm in that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll read the article for you guys.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's pull up the article. See what we're talking about. So the headline is "What is happening on December 21st? All the theories explained." So we scroll down here. It says, "Here's the theories on what will happen on December 21st. 2020 is almost over, but slow down, not quite. This year still has more to throw at us. Yep, as if a global pandemic wasn't enough. There's one particular date that has everybody up in arms right now. That's December 21st. Apparently, we should be prepared for something huge to happen thanks to a rare celestial event due to occur next Monday. So sit back and let us explain." So right off the bat here, it just sounds like some BS. First of all, this is from a website called popbuzz.com.
Not a valuable source.
You know what I mean?
It's not a credible source.
Yeah, they've got the Oprah meme right next to a meteor about to hit Earth, and it's just, you can tell it's clickbait, very clickbaity. But for whatever reason, to Mitch's point, social media has been clinging to this very, very hard for the past couple of weeks for whatever reason.
Funny.
I don't know, man. People always want to believe in something. So let's see. It says, "What is happening on December 21st? It says, "Well, there's some freaky stuff planned for that day. Jupiter and Saturn are set to align, with both planets appearing closer than they have been since the Middle Ages."
That's it. That is cool, though.
Both Jupiter and Saturn will appear to be one giant bright star in the sky. It's what astrologers call the Great Conjunction, or in this specific case, the Christmas kiss. All right. It says now for the bad news. Christian evangelist Pastor Paul Begley has predicted that the world will end on December 21st too. Apparently, the Great Conjunction, coupled with the Mayan calendar, tells him that December 21st will be the day that Jesus Christ returns. Oh, and it's also the beginning of the winter solstice. YouTube video. He said the Mayans.
This is terrible.
The Mayans are reorganizing. That's what I'm saying, bro. What is this? Mitch, you sent me this article.
Nigga, I thought it was superpowers. I read this.
We about to
This
die.
whole superpowers thing.
That's the superpowers? Think about it.
Down here it says, "Well, black people get superpowers on December 21st." Right. I want to know who wrote this. We'll see. Another reason why December 21st is so significant is because black people will reportedly gain superpowers on that day. Seriously. Apparently, it's all because of Jupiter and Saturn's alignment again. This will unlock real DNA and superpowers in black people only. That's interesting. So it's saying that like on December 21st, our real DNA will be unlocked and we'll be able to accomplish things that basically tap into our untapped potential, which is crazy to think about, and also seems like bullshit.
I can understand that. I think when they're saying untapped potential, it doesn't exactly mean we're going to start like having laser beams come out of our eyes and like we're going to start flying and shit. Maybe that's just like we're just going to all the stress and anxiety that's been holding us back it's going to be a great year.
Man, I've seen niggas untap their potential before, and it don't take no damn Saturn and Venus. All it takes is crack rock and some methamphetamine.
PCP.
And I done seen bath salts and niggas. I was living next to some nigga, well, a girl that I was talking to. She lived next to some meth heads. This nigga used to be punching holes in walls. He be in the middle of the street, like trying to lift up cars and shit. Real shit, handsome man, strong ass nigga. And that's real untapped potential right there. Like, you want super strength? Do bath salt.
Crack.
Yeah, and you'll rip a nigga's face smooth off. I'm saying like gristle. Like, you'll grab his nose and snatch that bitch off. I mean, that's the thing. Like, so
I'm
yeah.
gonna get some cheese crackers. That just made me hungry. I'm sorry, hold on.
Do you think ripping somebody's face off, like, you would realize you're ripping somebody, like, you know, like, if you're on meth, like, you'd be like, all right, let me stop. But they keep going.
No, I mean, I've never done meth, so I don't know.
Or is it's not meth, it's bath salts.
Never done that
I
either.
thought it was PCP.
There we go.
never done that one
Me neither.
Yeah, I think one of them make you, like,
yeah,
do some
PCP
wild
give you super strength for sure.
yeah. So that's untapped potential. That's all you need. You don't need the planets to line up. However, if this is the case, and if this is true, was you about to say something?
Does it only last a day? Like, your powers only last one day?
It says real DNA will be unlocked and majority will be able to do things we thought were fiction. There's a lot of things I thought I could do that's fiction. Fuck once and then fuck again right afterwards. I mean, I take a while to reload.
Whoa. Okay.
So, I mean, that's a real story. That's a real story. I need to hydrate. Making smoothies. I made a smoothie today. That's something that I conquered. You know, I'm doing things that I already didn't. I started cooking now. Things that I never thought I could do. So
That's facts.
you know, I'm doing shit that I never thought I could do. So
Yeah, it's facts.
I don't need.
This is ridiculous. It's like, is anybody else seeing this? Like, bro,
heroes?
what is this, bro?
Negro heroes.
This says Negroes.
So we get to choose our superpower?
Who's that?
Right, we got a girl. That's the girl that
That's
promised
the
me
girl that
something.
tweeted that. That's the girl that tweeted the Negroes.
Oh, sorry.
You're looking like you believe this?
Oh my gosh, I don't like, and people are really
Buying into it.
latching onto this and buying into it. It's like, I don't understand why people choose time and time again to buy into these, like, you know, theories that, oh, on this day and at this time the world's gonna end. Like, there's memes all over this website. Like, why should we take this seriously? And more importantly, my point is this: why do people feel the need to, like, you know, go out of their way to, like, create these lies? What's up with that, man? Is it all for clout? Is it just, you know, to be seen? Is it to stir up a commotion? Like, I don't understand people's motives, I guess is what I'm saying.
I mean, hey, what if we get superpowers on 21st? I guess we'll
But
never know.
we're
Right.
not, though.
Guess we'll never know until the 21st.
You have to believe
Well, I
to get them.
Hypothetically speaking, if we do get superpowers, what would you guys want your superpower to be?
Teleportation.
Everybody can't have that though. Fuck you.
Why
That's
not?
what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say.
No duplicates. No duplicates.
All right, I got first dibs then.
Superpowers.
like, no. Without the basic ones, all right. So no flying, no teleportation.
Yeah, no flying, no teleportation, no super strength, and no
super speed.
No super speed. Yeah.
Why?
I'll take telekinesis. That shit that you can just move shit around with your hands.
Like I just moved.
Like imagine,
Your mind.
imagine.
Yeah.
Put your hand down. Stupid ass. I mean, that's cool.
Telekinesis, that's a good one for sure. Because, like, you could do a lot of stuff with telekinesis. Like, you could really finesse. You know what I'm saying, with telekinesis, like, in a lot of different situations.
You can like bend metal. I'll like
course,
bend metal on myself and like be like Magneto and fly around.
But like I guess the extent of that superpower. But like the extent of that superpower depend on how strong your mind is, right?
You gotta focus on that shit, right?
Yeah.
I'd be in trouble.
Nigga would be useless. Nigga would be sitting there powerless. I don't know though. I don't know. That takes away all the good ones for real. Teleportation is like the only one I really want.
Yeah, me too. I want to be able to teleport.
Well,
everybody wants to teleport. Like,
if it were me, honestly though,
and go in there.
I would want to
Like
be
Jumper?
able to. I would want to be able to like read people's minds.
Okay.
It'd be
Ew,
big as
I would be able to read
shit.
people's minds.
That's a lot, that's a lot of
There's,
information.
there's a stipulation with that. Like every time you read a nigga's mind, your head gets a little bit bigger.
Just your forehead.
I feel like I might go crazy though. Like I feel like you would go crazy if you could read everybody's mind. Like you can never. I feel like you can never be in love if you had the ability to read people's minds at all time.
Oh, you'd be
You'll be
fucked.
like-
You wouldn't have any friends.
You wouldn't have
Yeah.
any friends and you'd be anxious as hell all the
No
time.
friends, exactly. Dang, that's crazy.
And you can't even say like you could do it whenever you want because like literally like you would always want to like you would always wonder what somebody's thinking. Like,
Yeah.
you're like yeah, what's you thinking?
You probably get sick of it after a while. And be like, I don't
Probably
know.
shoot yourself.
Yeah, for real.
Unless
That's
you
a
could,
sad
like-
power. It's a sad ending.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of take that one back. 'cause,
That's like the Logan shit, like not being able to die. Like it sounds lit at first, but
But then
Right.
you just around like
it's like, what?
everybody died.
Hey, Will Smith.
Smith looking around.
Damn.
Damn, not my nigga Slim.
Hey. I said everybody else went. Shit, I want to go too.
Right, hell, and then you try to
Like,
shoot yourself, you can't even die. You don't even know how to die. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, Kando, you didn't answer.
I can't because I really want to teleport.
yeah, that's hard.
Like
That's hard.
I want to do like Jumper, like be able to like have a postcard of Hawaii or a postcard of like Tahiti or something, and like.
I mean, yeah, because teleportation is the ultimate power. Like you don't need to fly if you can teleport. You don't need speed if you can teleport. You don't even need strength. if you
Yeah, I
can
wish you was here.
You guys don't
right
want.
now. I can.
You
go
guys
right
don't
now.
want like. I will fuck you niggas up. Like if I have telekinesis and you're teleporting, like I'm gonna beat your ass. First of all, but second
I'm
of all,
gone. I'm leaving.
nobody wants super.
I feel like
super smartness.
I feel like what's the power again? What's it called? What is it called?
Who? Me?
No, me. The one that I said.
Teleportation?
Yeah, teleportation. I feel like that's more of a like you're on defense. I mean, you're on offense. Like you're running away. Like it's not a defensive power. Like telekinesis or whatever. You can like smash stuff into me. It's
Yeah,
not
but like
leave. I'm like get away. Dodge. Like,
I'm just vanishing and shit. Like, what you gonna
it's
do?
like can't get me unless I'm like I go to this side, and they fuck you up from the back, and then like we'll just go that way. Like that's the only way. That's how the movies are, right?
yeah, I mean,
Or okay, what about the one? What's that girl's name from X-Men that can like make herself look like?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
the
good.
Mystique. That'd be a good superpower.
Ooh, make yourself look like somebody. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty dope.
that should be lame as hell.
No,
And all the
I
powers.
mean-
You trying to be another nigga?
You could be in any room. You could do whatever you want. You can get as much credit as you want.
Right?
Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Nigga
what?
said I want to be
That's
T.I.
sweet.
oh, come on. That's not about to be.
Turn into T.I. Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking around and talk to Killer Mike and shit. No, nigga, I'm not about to do shit like that.
You can be the bank teller, get in the bank, everything. You just
That's
do whatever
stupid
you want.
though. I wouldn't want that to be my permanent power.
All right, so you just go.
Don't get arrested. You're gonna go in there.
And then you go to the security guard, and then you get the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly. You switch it to the security guard. You switch it to the
And
police
then
partner.
they're gonna put your ass in one
They're
of those
gonna
little
have you on camera.
chambers, and you're gonna be sitting there like trying to telekinesis shit.
Hey, my shit better than Izzy. Read minds.
It's just gonna be sitting there looking at nigga.
What you mean, bro?
When they gonna let me go to the bathroom.
I don't know what that man's thinking.
Oh, all right. They gonna let me in the bathroom in like 10 minutes.
Nah, dog. If
Is
you
he
can read
have like
people,
the best job? Like, what is this nigga thinking?
bruh,
That shit would suck.
if I could read people's minds, I'm gonna be the leader of the free world, bro. Like honestly, because I'm gonna be a step ahead of everybody else, one step ahead at all times.
I mean, would you?
I guess.
Like,
I mean,
that's a lot
yes,
of
I
minds.
am.
There's a lot of
You're
text.
gonna
You're
be
gonna
like
be
a
a leader.
judge or some
They're
shit.
gonna lock your ass up and like, all right, is this nigga lying or not? They gonna bring all the terrorists to you. That's it.
I feel like a power like that comes with like at the cost of having no legs. Like you're going to not be able to walk or something. Like
That's
I think
literally
traffic
what
is going to
That's
happen.
literally like
Professor X.
Professor
Yeah,
X.
yeah. No one man should have all that power, my nigga. Like you're going to
Yeah, Hulk can't have kids, you know.
Hulk.
Or have sex.
Could you imagine
Hulk can probably fuck.
little baby Hulks?
He can't have sex. He had to learn how to control his stuff, right? To control his heart rate, because every time his heart rate goes, he turns green.
Well, the
that would
secret is
suck.
he's always mad. So
He's like he's always angry.
Imagine
Oh,
being mad at
exactly.
some ass like me. Calm down. This is the one time you can let loose. Relax.
Relax, sit back.
Breathe a little bit. Enjoy. Enjoy. This is for you. This is for
You
you.
can't
Enjoy.
drink. You can't even drink. Like Hulk can't even drink.
You can't drink. Are you sure?
No.
Why you say that?
I mean, you can't do anything.
Like you have to be in control. You have to be in control all the time. Like he has to be in control of himself.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, he probably don't care. I wouldn't care. I'd wake up.
That's good. Didn't it
Green.
that one movie when he went to like the like a monk or something?
Yeah, that was lame. I didn't want to see that shit. Just like in the last Avengers movie, the nigga was the green nigga all the whole time, and he was peaceful. He ain't fight nobody the whole movie. The nigga was just
Yeah, he didn't say
With
shit.
the last Avengers?
yeah. It was corny. Yeah.
You know, I heard that they didn't do like a lot of like Hulk scenes, like action scenes, because they cost like a shit ton of money because it's like a bunch of CGI and stuff because he destroys a lot of stuff. So they're like, we're gonna make him like very like calm and like
They couldn't afford it.
sophisticated.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure they probably could have.
There was
That
a bunch
may
of
have been
CGI in there.
that may have been just like speculation, but it makes sense, when you think about it. But
No, it doesn't because they use CGI for everything else.
Yeah, the whole thing is CGI, ain't it?
but the whole thing is CGI, of course. But there's some scenes that take a lot more than other scenes. You know what I mean? Like if you have like Hulk like ripping down the side of a whole building, like the Empire State Building or something like that, it's gonna take a lot more like computer generated effects and.
But they
just
ripped a
other
whole
costs
hole
for
in
some,
the sky. It had hella people come out of it. What do you mean?
Some of that big stuff like that is like a lot easier than you think, though.
That nigga Black Panther said, "Give us free." He came back out the fucking sky, nigga. That nigga said, "Yambambe." That shit was hard. That shit was hard, bro.
Talk about epic moments in the movie theater.
And ain't nobody, as much as you saw it coming, you ain't see it coming like that. Like it was just like the nigga like said something in his ear. He said what? He said something to Mr. Rogers or whatever, Captain America. And the nigga popped up, and then the Asian nigga, and then Doctor Strange and all them niggas. That shit was hard, nigga. But you ain't seen not one mind reader in there. That's all I'm saying.
Doctor Strange reads minds, doesn't he?
Who?
Doesn't Doctor Strange read minds?
I don't know what his powers. I don't know what his powers are.
Yeah.
I don't understand him at all. Yeah,
I fell asleep on that movie.
That's his superpowers. He just moves.
DJing. Nigga just DJing the whole movie.
Be distracted, nigga.
You're a DJ.
A decoy.
Yeah. Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
You're a fucking diss, nigga.
Y'all trying to play him, but he really saved the whole world, basically.
Man. You know, say the whole world. The nigga Tony Stark say the whole world because the nigga was like, you know what? I would just go ahead on. I feel like he didn't have to do that. Like he didn't have to.
He didn't have to do that. I feel like there was another way. Had to have been another
had to have been one other way.
You had to kill yourself, really?
Like, come on, bro.
He was like, I'm
You
done.
have nothing else up your sleeve.
This was the plan. Like, come on.
You couldn't have put the stones in like a missile or like a bullet or something.
No,
And
the
shot me,
Captain
nigga,
America
nothing?
ending.
He said, "Yeah, I'm just going to wrap it up." He said, "I'm tired of fighting, nigga."
I guess I wouldn't even worry about it, y'all.
Then and Captain America. Captain America went back in time. It didn't even make any sense. Wait, what?
That nigga said, "I wouldn't even worry about it."
That is wild, though.
Captain America did go back in time. He wanted to be back like in the 50s and 60s and like racism and shit. That shit was hilarious.
Nigga said, "Yup, right at home." Should have never been in the fucking 2020s.
Horrible.
Hey, bro, that nigga was loving the
That
segregation.
nigga got back and sat on that bench. He was sitting on that bench with his old ass.
It's gonna be a black Iron
He
Man.
was sitting on the white only bench and shit.
Back in my day, we used to beat the fuck out of a nigga.
Black Panther, who, nigga?
Right?
Black Panther.
No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Hey, Mo, yeah.
That's funny. Speaking of Black Panther, they had recently came out, like Marvel recently came out and said that they're not going to recast for Black Panther for T'Challa. Yeah.
Yes.
So
For forever?
yeah, I guess so.
They better be forever.
You know, I guess there's really no point. I guess they're probably never gonna do like a reboot of it unless it's like 50 years from now or some shit like
It'll
that.
be like
But
50 years from
They
now.
probably get like a cartoon reboot or some shit.
yeah.
I mean, but what does that mean though for the Black Panther? Like, does that mean like somebody else is going to be the Black Panther in the universe?
It's gonna be his sister in the movie. What's her
like
name?
that.
Shuri.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, she was tough though. She was cool. She was like super smart. You
Did
know
she
what I'm
fight?
saying? Like,
Did she throw hands? Like
Like, is she going to catch bodies?
she was in the
No,
field.
she
She was
was
definitely
smart.
she was in the
She
field
was
for
brain.
she was in the field for like. Well, never mind. Was she in the field?
No,
I feel like she wasn't in the
She
field.
got her
She was
ass
never
beat.
in the field.
She was in the cut.
like tech stuff.
Yeah,
so.
she was in the cut. But it's like, you know, so
I don't want to see no action.
I don't want to see that bullshit. I'm not going to hold you, Chief. I'm not going to see that
Yeah,
bullshit.
no, fuck that. What do we call?
Call it what you want. Call it what you want. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see it, bro.
hey, bruh.
Keep that one. If you listen to me, keep it. I don't want to see it.
They'll probably find some sort of way to get some action in there. Like they're gonna have
You're gonna
like,
invent like a tech suit like Iron Man, but it's gonna be Black Panther.
see, Kando might
She's
be
gonna
onto
wear
something there.
masks, which
That
makes
shit
you
gonna be
learn how to
lame
fight.
as hell.
No, it's
I'm
not.
gonna be like, what movie is this? I'm gonna be like,
Right.
hey, is this Black Panther? Who the fuck is this? Nah, I'm good on that. Y'all can keep. I mean, it's good. Put it out because you know we need more representation, especially Black female superheroes. But I don't want to see it. I ain't gonna see Wonder Woman. I ain't want to see it. Captain Marvel never stood a chance.
Captain Marvel really never seen it. Like Wonder Woman is alright, but Captain Marvel gets all the way the fuck out of here.
I like both of them.
Didn't stand a
Didn't stand a
chance.
When she
chance.
came in Avengers, I was like, what the fuck, dog? She came in here and,
I was like, who's this white bitch?
Yeah, I
Scarlet Witch.
didn't know who she was when I watched the Avengers. 'Cause I
Bro,
watched that first.
bro,
Then I went back and
nah.
watched it.
And
I
she
was
went
not
back
with
and
that
watched
shit.
it. Yeah, I thought about going back and watch it, but then I realized that I could watch it just
not
about anything
bad.
else, and I was like, nah, we good on this. I don't know,
I
That's
have
bro.
a big crush
hilarious.
on Wonder Woman actually. Like she's
Gal
so,
Gadot, or that's her name, right?
she's gorgeous.
Gal Gadot, yeah, or Gadot, whatever.
Wow.
I
Who's
think it
that?
was
Marvel. That's her.
no,
Marvel.
that's DC. That's DC. You're
Wonder
talking
Woman?
about Captain Marvel.
Yeah. What?
Hmm?
Who's? Wait.
Wonder Woman is DC with Superman.
Okay, and Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I ain't watched that neither. And they dropped another one of those, 1984 or something. Ain't
Yeah.
gonna see that.
You have to.
Go ahead and keep that one.
Fine.
Yeah, go ahead and keep. I watched Shazam before I watched that. Go
I
ahead and
watched
keep that.
Shazam. I watched all of them.
Shazam before Wonder Woman.
Shazam was good. So
Shazam was not
I never seen
good.
Shazam.
Billy Batson was good. That was
I've never
good.
seen
I like Billy
Shazam.
I'm sure
Batson.
it's probably good.
I saw the first Wonder Woman though. It wasn't bad. With all the
Exactly.
women,
Wonder
all the
Woman
women,
was
and all
good.
the women. Yeah.
The Amazonian.
Was Hawk Girl in there? I know they was fine.
all of them fine.
Hawk Girl was supposed to be in not something coming up, and Hawk Girl was fine as hell in the
Who's
comics.
Castro?
She was a
Hawk-
Taurus.
Hot girl. I don't think
Who's
she.
that?
Who's the chain with the wings?
Actually, wait, she was. I think she was.
in the Justice League.
Yeah, I think she was. With the, she had like a little fucking thing on it. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, she got the gallet, whatever that's called, the mallet. I don't know, huh?
What is that? What is Hot Girl?
Hawk Girl,
She
she
was
the
the
chain
one
with
with the
the
wings.
wings.
She was the one with the wings.
She had the wings. She had the fat butt on Justice League.
Oh,
Nigga
You
talking
would
about
think
cartoons.
she had a fat butt. What's wrong with you?
hey, bro.
No, I'm not aware. But yeah, I love all that shit.
Wait, so y'all telling me y'all ain't crush on no cartoons when y'all was younger?
Cartoons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The
Mm,
girl off of Atlantis, the Kita, the one that was like had the blue eyes and the blue crystal and the gray hair.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Atlantis. That was a good movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it,
Atlantis is a bomb.
Atlantis, solid movie. Slim, come on, guilty pleasure time.
I don't really have any anime crushes, bro.
Animated, like any animated, like any of them. Come on, you got 1, 2, 3. You got a couple of them.
I don't think so, bro.
You
None?
just appreciate the art. You appreciate the art.
No animated characters. That's crazy.
I'm
What type
trying
of
to
childhood
think.
did you live?
I'm trying to think. I don't remember. Like, I don't remember being like, yeah, like that's my boo. Like, no.
What? I don't think any of us thought like that.
But what the fuck?
Yeah,
What was you thinking? Like she's fine? Like no, like
Well, she's okay looking. They know they knew what she was doing.
Yeah, Shigo from Kim Possible gave me feelings. Okay, yes, and definitely Zuko the Fire Lord off of the Last Airbender, because I just love his voice. I added the voice actor, and he actually liked my
Aang.
yeah, come on now.
Not
Aang. That short ass nigga. That little nigga, man. Talk about. Imagine crushing on Aang. You know what? We gonna have a dialogue about that one day. Izzy, who was your crush, man?
Oh, Samurai Jack. Yep.
Samurai Jack.
She was really into Johnny Bravo and Samurai Jack. I can get Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was a go getter.
I get the Samurai Jack.
He was
Johnny
a
Bravo
cool guy.
was a douchebag, but I get the
Samurai
Jack. Samurai Jack was buff, bro. Like that nigga.
Oh, Samurai Jack was that guy.
He was killing shit, bro. Like, so I feel that
for sure.
I feel that.
For me though, I would probably have to go with I would go with Lois Griffin from Family Guy.
Oh my god!
Come on, man.
She had some ass on her.
Oh, come on, dog.
And then you go on the poor pages.
By the way.
And the khakis.
Like they show like little spoof in the khakis.
Yeah, it's cartoons. Like this is all animated people, dog. Maybe people from like video games. Maybe like
the khakis.
The khakis.
It's the difference in the video game.
What do you mean? What's the difference? Have you ever played Mortal Kombat? They were showing them things. What's their name?
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
What was their name? Katana.
Okay.
Katana was showing them things, bro.
It was not rated M for mature, just for the blood.
I never played like the story mode.
We played a video game and they was fucking each other in the video game. Were they cartoons?
Oh, was that that was Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was real life fucking.
That was
crazy.
It was really funny.
weird.
Were they cartoons or were they real people?
No, they were real people.
Yeah, that was real.
And they was. I mean, imagine playing with your bro.
But it was cartoons on the
end up locking eyes.
But it's like they weren't real people though. Like in the game, it was like
the niggas was laid up. The niggas was laid up.
It was crazy. I don't know how they was like. Well, I guess they was though. Because it's like they had the little jumps hooked up to their heads that, like, I guess made them feel everything that was in the game. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. Yeah, when you put it that way, it's wild.
Is that game against game, right? That would be it.
It
has to be.
Definitely.
Like, y'all pillow talking with bro.
They linked up, and then, like, kissed in real life and shit.
Just a scene. And they didn't make each other.
That made me uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
That whole show is uncomfortable.
It just made me uncomfortable. I don't know what it was, what nerve it struck, but that one was weird.
Like
that one was like, I was like, not the bro.
Come on, dog.
Like that made me look like, nah. Like I wouldn't do this. Like I would never do that. Like why are you not doing that? Like our friendships are not that deep. But anyway,
but it's not really you. You know, it's like the girl body.
It is though, because you're still talking to each other. Like they would fuck and like lay up, like you niggas are saying, like and like just talk, like
and talk about like real life and shit.
Yeah, like nigga.
They need to come up with that game. Every night.
Right. Can you imagine if they came up with something like that in real life, where like you could connect some sort of thing to your head? And you could like go into like a virtual world as like a avatar or something like that, but you feel everything that the avatar feels. That would be wild, bro.
It'd probably
and then,
be
like,
one big orgy.
Exactly. Do you combine that with like social media? Oh, it'd be over.
I think
I'd be down for some virtual stuff like that.
And you know what? I guess it wouldn't be so bad because there's no real world consequences, right?
Yeah. No kids.
Exactly. That'd be awesome.
Imagine your avatar gets you AIDS. Like,
oh my god,
what a rough life.
Hey, bro.
Yikes! Like they download a file and you get a virus in your body. Like that would be wicked. I'm sure they'd probably figure out a way to configure that. But Lois Griffin is a solid one. If I had to say, this could be a little weird. Now, the jump from Futurama with the one eye.
Okay,
Now,
that I get because she had
she had body.
Yeah.
She had body.
Yeah.
So I was feeling Shorty from Futurama. I could tell she was a freak. And if it was real life,
You fucking with a one-arm drag, bro. Finish your sentence, bro.
No, if it was real life, I would have. Yeah. So, I mean, she probably look weird. Like, could you imagine? Like, I guess it's like Star Wars. Like,
just one eye smack dab in the middle of her shit.
Yeah. You think that people gets dilated? Like, what do you think irritates that eye? Like, do they? Like, what is up with that? Like, it has to be a different like consistency than our eye. Like, it have to be like a certain kind of membrane.
Cool.
Nigga, define a membrane. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not letting you get that off without defining it first, bro. Nah, this nigga said that was like, nah. I mean, that was the PowerPoint. That was the PowerPoint. And they said membrane.
Hey, fool, yeah, I know that's happened to me before when I was talking shit like that, like just trying to like zoom past something real quick. It happened my senior year in college. I was doing a senior project, my final project. And I winged it, right? Like, I didn't do no research or nothing. I just winged the whole thing. And somebody started asking questions. Like, they started asking me questions like, no, I don't agree with that. I was like, why me? Like, we're all just trying to pass. Fuck. Oh, man. I hate it when niggas do shit like that. Like, just let it be.
Right. I hate, don't have questions when I say any questions.
Like if I say, is there any questions, and you ask me a question, I'm immediately offended because you didn't take what I said at face value, so you think I'm lying to you. So now you're questioning my integrity. It's a discrepancy now. Yeah.
But like when you're like in school and stuff like that, and like you're in class, you want to like ask a question just to show the professor that you're interacting with what's going on, right? Right.
That's lame. No, that's how you treat parents, Izzy. That's how you be, because Izzy, you know how to do shit like that. Izzy come in your crib, talk to your mom. Hey, mom, how you doing? No. You be like, nigga, you don't talk like that. Like, I mean, like when Izzy came to my house, he'd be like, he just makes like dad jokes. Like, I don't know, like it's hard to explain it, but he knows what I'm talking about. He does it like he like does the pointing, and he like makes certain faces like with his eyebrows and shit, like, you know, like mom, dad, you do shit like that. You do it, and you do it very well. It's very deceptive. So maybe you should have the mystique power where you like turn into other people and turn into like T.I. Okay. Ooh. I have something to build off of that. I'm sorry, real quick, I know I'm rapping, but if you did have that power and you can only turn into 5 people, what 5 people would you turn into? I'll start. Jay-Z, because he's fucking Beyonce. No brainer. No brainer. Jay-Z. Kanye, because he's fucking Kim Kardashian. That's another easy one. LeBron James, specimen. I mean, if you're talking about physique, LeBron James is strong. Okay,
yeah, for sure.
I would like to know that level of strength and that level of success. LeBron. 4. Now it's getting weird because I don't know. I don't want to do anybody white. Let's just do 3. That's my 3.
You're 3?
Yeah.
Ah, man. I don't know. If I could be any 3 people, I'd probably be 1, Barack Obama. For sure.
I need somebody to say Barack Obama.
Because I just feel like I've always felt like the president of the United States knows something that the majority of the people in the country do not know.
That's
and,
fair.
You know, secrets and stuff like that. So I would want to be, you know, in on those secrets. So Barack Obama would be 1. 2, I'd probably go with, it would have to be like an athlete or something like that. Maybe like a LeBron James, honestly. I mean, to
Mitch's say like, Lamar Jackson.
Football's a little bit different, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, because you don't want to get beat up. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I'd much rather play basketball. It'd be LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, somebody like that. And then the third one I'd probably have to go Drake. Because, look, man, Drake is living like the 24/7 perfect bachelor life. You know what I mean?
Damn,
like
I didn't think of that.
all the time.
That's
just
genius.
Good times. So those would be my 3.
That's genius.
That's what you think.
Kando.
Do I have
Give
to
me 3.
stay? Do I have to stay being them, or I can just like shapeshift?
You can shapeshift between them.
All right, so the first person I would be just shapeshifting, and it'll be for like 5 seconds. Well, not 5 seconds, more so like a good couple hours. But I would be Donald Trump because I want to like be able to send them stimulus checks out and to embarrass myself on national television, but
and
like
just be cool with it, just
be fine with it, and just say stuff like Joe won. Like we did it, Joe. Like or something crazy. Like I want to just do that.
it's gonna
shit.
be huge.
Just ruin his whole image.
It'd be
And just talk, like go in there without my headpiece. Like I would be. Okay, so him, and then of course Rihanna, because she does her closet and just
That's a good one. That's a good one.
like her whole line. I could just like go in there, like go in her apartment because everybody think I'm her or wherever she live at, and just take all her shit and like all that limited shit, everything, and just like yeah. I don't know who my third person is.
I'd like to just lay in bed with Rihanna and just talk about life. Just,
That'd be dope.
just have conversation, smoke, just have a few J's lined up, just wine. We ain't even gotta fuck. Just talk to me. Let me know that you feel me, that I'm alive.
Just as friends.
Tell me that I'm a human being. Like, tell me. Let me know. Yeah, let me know. Be like, I see you, Jordan, for who you are. Like, like Rihanna.
You simp. Okay.
Just let me hold a titty. One titty. Just one titty.
Yeah, I don't know who my third person is. I guess whoever Rihanna's dating for that experience.
So you want to be Rihanna and the person she's dating?
Yeah.
That's lit.
Okay. You nasty.
Yeah, you a freak.
That's
That's lit.
So then give us 3 people you would shapeshift into.
Jeff Bezos off Bucks.
Really? A bald white man that looks like a scrotum?
The most.
Is he getting ass though?
Paid.
He's getting whatever he wants. What you mean?
He not fucking no.
That is true.
Nah,
He's getting whatever he wants.
He's getting literally whatever he wants.
Whatever he wants.
He's fucking like
Jeff Bezos.
He's probably.
Oh, you know what? No,
Dominican
that would have been my third person because that nigga could be Santa Claus and he's choosing not to, and I just don't understand.
Well, his wife is basically being Santa Claus right now.
What's she doing?
She just fucking donated $40 million to Morgan State.
That's not what I mean.
Our Morgan State?
Yeah, she's been donating.
Not your Morgan State, my Morgan State.
She's been donating a bunch of money to like a bunch of HBCUs and shit. Like she's donated like $4.2, I want to say $billion in the last like 5 months or some shit like that.
That's amazing. But still, Jeff
really
Bezos can literally be Santa. Like he has our wish list. He knows our habits. Like I saw a whole post. I'm like, yes, that is exactly it. Like he has drones. He can make it happen. He can make this shit, the Santa shit
But see,
happen.
like, if you had that much money, though, you wouldn't want to have people having you feel obligated to just be Santa Claus for the whole country, for the whole world. You know what I mean? He was like, no, I got this shit out the mud.
He's Santa. And it would not hurt him at all.
Nigga said, so?
It
What's that
wouldn't
mean
hurt.
to me?
Right. He's sitting in the crib like, why should I be Santa right now? Like,
I bet you
Why
that nigga
should he
stinks.
not be
I bet you he
Santa?
stinks. I bet you he'll be getting his dry cleaning. I
I don't know who you think Jeff Bezos is. This nigga is the richest person in the world right now, nigga.
He is paid, bro.
He is, damn.
He don't even be working.
Married to someone that rich, like.
Imagine getting divorced and being the richest woman in the world.
Yeah, you get divorced, you're still rich.
Dog, yeah, no, it's crazy.
This shit's crazy.
His wife got so much money after that. What you about to say, Slim?
Jeff Bezos, that nigga, what's the nigga's name? He's like the leader of Russia. What's that nigga's name?
Rey Mysterio.
Putin. Fucking Rey Mysterio. This nigga.
What?
Nigga trying to,
Putin. Why would you want to be Putin?
Why do you want to be that man?
because he's powerful. I mean, he got he can do whatever he wants.
I'm concerned about you.
It comes with lots of stress.
Nigga said Jeff Bezos and Vladimir Putin.
And then probably like A-Rod. Probably A-Rod.
A-Rod?
I'm trying to see what J-Lo talking about, bro.
J-Lo.
A-Rod.
All the bitches in the world.
Excuse me.
All the women. Fine ones. Women. Grown.
Can I have a preference?
Integral.
I'm gonna smack
That's
you.
not even the right word to use.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
However, out of all the women in the world, you go choose what's her face over. You got Swiss Beats who's power driving Alicia Keys right now.
I do not want to hit Alicia. Okay, we're not gonna have this debate right
You're
now.
lying. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're not gonna have this debate right now, bro.
Y'all only want to. First of all, you're corny for only trying to
Damn, that is a
looking for
broadcast.
people you want.
We're gonna figure that conversation out at a later date with a different cast. I'll lead that conversation.
Wow.
But yeah, just know, no, I'm not agreeing with you on that. This nigga said Vladimir
Putin, Bezos.
I don't understand
and
why.
Erdogan.
I don't understand why him out of all three of
Me
them.
neither, honestly.
Putin is a wild card because, I mean, yeah, but he's the richest nigga in Russia, so he owns everything in Russia.
He's also stressed out probably and pulling his hair out.
And he's probably like one of the most hated people on the earth, maybe? Like, hello?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, but
he's just
if you
stressed
get
out.
money, you get hate. Like, what the fuck? Who cares about hate?
But it's a different kind of hate. It's like a I wish you were dead kind of hate, opposed to like a Jeff Bezos, like, oh nigga, you're not even giving niggas money kind of hate. Like,
I'm
that's
pretty
different.
sure.
There's niggas that wish Jeff Bezos was dead for sure.
There's niggas who wish
Exactly.
We're
So
all
it's
dead,
hate
like-
regardless. So like, who cares about hate if I'm being this nigga for a day? Like,
But I'm
I'm
But
saying,
trying to
that's
control
not
some
right.
shit.
It's people plotting, like making, like
Yeah.
having like a whole, you know,
like right now, how we're talking about like who
Bro.
we want to be.
Yeah,
They're saying
I'm
who
this nigga, I'm this
wants
nigga
to
for
shoot him.
one day, bro. Like, I don't care if this nigga dies. They could kill me while I'm this nigga, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And that would be fine.
But
I'm
I
I
just
take
don't.
that
I just
chance.
don't see the real benefits of being Vladimir Putin.
like
though.
what are you
There's
gonna
no real
take from
benefits.
that?
What are you gonna gain from it?
that?
When you gain from being any of these people, dog, you don't gain shit. What's the hypothetical situation?
Like
No,
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 I'm
no,
saying
no,
I'm
no,
saying
no.
in a 24-hour span, what are you gonna gain from being Vladimir Putin? What fun are you gonna have?
Not
Putin
even
has-
24
Putin
hours.
has the same power that Jeff Bezos has. Like, he can do
With
whatever he
Jeff
wants.
Bezos, you can get the money out of his account and put it in your backpack and shit.
You can do that with
you can like
Putin, too.
send money to, like, you can just do all that shit.
You can literally do that with Putin, too.
You're just gonna be out in Russia just vibing.
Vibing, bro. I'm
In Russia.
cooling. Yeah,
In Russia.
You gotta get a plane ticket because you're just a shapeshifter. You're not a.
Ew, that would suck.
So you have to be in. Then you're gonna be in America randomly on your couch.
Yeah,
and be
yeah.
I mean, you
playing.
can turn to Putin and just walk up to the White House, I guess, just to be there. Like,
You're gonna be fucked.
nobody's gonna recognize you. I wouldn't even know who you were if you walked past me. Like,
You're gonna
You
be
wouldn't
so
know who you
fucked.
you're just a white guy. You're just
Oh,
a white
We
guy.
have Putin. We have Putin. I said Putin. We have Putin.
That would definitely be lit. Y'all
County.
Putin would be lit.
No,
They're gonna find you through. your
okay.
secret camera.
I would want to be Kim Jong Un.
I mean, that shit might be lit, too.
No, it wouldn't, bro. This is not. No, it wouldn't. That would suck.
Why would you not want to be a leader of a nation? Like, you guys are saying Donald Trump.
I said Donald Trump so I could be on TV and be stupid and take my hairpiece off and give
Yeah.
me stimulus checks
You could do that if you were what's his name?
You can do that as
Terry Crews.
and
He
not
would-
wear my makeup that day too. Like
Or
I
The
was
Rock.
makeup on.
The Rock.
Hmm.
I would
The
not
Rock
want to
is
be
a
Kevin
solid
Hart.
one, though.
Kevin Hart is short. I would not want to
I
be him.
mean, but Kevin Hart is paid too, so it's
He's
like,
paid, but he's not. Did y'all see his last stand up?
That shit was kind of weak.
It's kind of whack.
See, I
And
didn't.
I fuck with you,
I didn't
Kevin.
watch
If
it
you
yet.
if you ever see this, if you ever meet me down the road and your peoples do research on me, I said it. I thought the last one was kind of weak. I'll stand on it. However, I like you. I like your work, but nigga, you some shit on the last one. You knew you was
I'm saying, dog, just
rushing that one.
go vibe out. Just go to Russia.
Nobody's going to Russia. There's nothing
No,
to do
what's
in
wrong with
Russia, bro.
bro?
Nobody's like I've never heard anybody say I'm going to take vacation in Russia. Never,
Well, I'm not gonna be in Russia. I'm gonna be Putin. I'm gonna be Putin wherever I want to be Putin. You feel me?
bro. He only has clout in Russia. Like he's
That's
only
not facts.
he's only good in Russia, bro.
He's good in every hood. No,
He's
y'all-
not. He's not.
Bro, if you're
not.
not good, if you're not good in America, bro, you do not want to be that person, bro.
This nigga,
Exactly.
he's been in the States before. He don't want to be over here, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That
He
nigga,
He got everything he wants in Russia.
like what?
He owns everything
Hookers.
that Russia owns.
Niggas got hookers in Russia. What you thinking on? Yeah. Yeah, bro.
I mean, I guess he do. Got I didn't even think about that fact.
It's Russia. They be smoking mad cigarettes in Russia. I feel like
Vodka.
they probably be rolling their own,
Vodka.
vodka and fucking rolled up cigarettes. They probably go straight to the throat, nigga. Probably get headaches and shit. They don't be on shit in Russia. I got some niggas out in Russia right now. They say, nah, it's not even like that. It's not
You
even.
got no shooters in Russia, nigga.
I got some young
Nah,
niggas with nothing to lose in Russia right now.
Though. Nah, there be some tough people out in Russia though. Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, look at y'all niggas know who Khabib Nurmagomedov is. The UFC lightweight champ. They got niggas like that, just hard nosed. Like I'm just saying, like them type of niggas. They real out there. You know what I'm saying? Russia
be like the bare knuckle fighting and shit.
Yeah, they don't play in Russia. Like they definitely don't. But yeah. Kendo, what are you eating? Yeah.
A sandwich. I was so hungry. My dog just broke. He broke his leg, so I have to go down there every time with him. And like I have to carry him down the steps, and when he like barks at the door, so I had to like carry him down. So I made a sandwich on the way up. Sorry.
Poor dog.
I know my baby.
What's his name?
Jackson. He's a beagle.
Oh.
Yeah, he's really old. He's like 14, so he's getting to that age. Yeah.
My dog's around that age.
Does he have hip problems? Mine has hip problems and joint problems, and he just keeps breaking stuff randomly.
Yeah, my dog has tore both his ACLs.
Yes, he tore his ACL.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
How much did y'all have to pay for his
I don't even know. I have no clue.
Okay, yeah. Okay. That shit is expensive. Did you have to carry him around?
I had to carry him into the house, but that was about it.
Oh yeah, I have to carry him up and down the steps. We have like this little like kind of like a back porch, but not really. But it's like a step, and I have to literally like pick him up off the like onto the step and like bring him in the house. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of work.
What was that nigga doing though to tear both of his ACLs?
My dog, he was like playing with a pit bull, and that joint was just too athletic for him.
Hey, oh nah, bro. I was in no tussle with a pit bull.
Nigga tried to cut back or some shit.
Mm-hmm. That's how my dog tore his, because he's playing with my little Morkie. I have a Morkie too, but my Morkie's only 4, so I'm like, you can't keep up with him.
Yeah.
Tragic. Does he have that fat ass cast on his leg?
Yes, it's so
that shit is so tragic.
It's so cute though, and he has like a little teddy bear hoodie, and he has like a little cast, and he's like, oh my god, he's so helpless.
Yeah.
One day we got to get all of our dogs on the show.
It's gonna be
show them on the camera. Mitch, you got to find a dog, adopt one.
Yeah. Just for y'all, I'll do that, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, we just
never get a dog,
cast member with a dog.
I would, but
we're just gonna have to bring Doug on.
Huh?
We're gonna have to bring Doug on instead.
Yeah,
wait,
I'll sit that one out. Does Doug have a dog? I'll showcase Doug like he is my dog.
Like that's your dog for sure.
Yeah.
Like just kidding, Doug. Just joking.
No, we're not. I'm totally serious. Fuck you, Doug. Shout out to Doug. I was talking to him yesterday, actually. They got him in 4K, Erlen in Deep Creek.
Oh yeah, he was looking down bad.
Oh really? I didn't see that.
Deep Creek.
Saw the footage.
Yeah, he told me the backstory behind that though. So he was like, they was playing some drinking game or something, and like they had to spin the bottle or whatever.
I don't care about this fucking backstory, dog.
Yeah, you're right. I don't either. I was about to fall asleep telling that story. But I figured I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop like mid story, so I was gonna tell the whole thing, but I'm gonna say something because I did not want to hear that one.
Is Doug on Clubhouse too?
He's not, but he needs to get on there.
What do you need to get on there for, though?
Misogyny.
Let's check it out. Let's see what the room's talking about.
I love that.
Mitch is the only one that knows how to work that shit, though.
Shouts out to Clubhouse. Now that you bring it up, Izzy. I think that's the way of the world, bro. Did I bring it up? Somebody brought it up. Somebody brought it up. I did. Maybe I don't know.
You did.
I brought it up.
He brought it up. There we go.
No.
See. Yeah. I mean, some niggas have been in chat since. See. Some niggas, some niggas been in chats. But anyways, Clubhouse I think is the way of the future. And what it is it's a club of people talking.
Yeah.
In their houses.
In
like
their houses.
like they're all like talking like what we're doing right now. Like there's just no visual to it. And like anybody can come in and join. And like say I'm the moderator, I can like be like, hey, you wave your hand, but all right, cool, you come and speak. We all take turns speaking. Huh? It's really cool.
Have you ever been called on in one of these classes?
I have. I was in a really weird one last night, like at 2:00 in the morning. It's my first time, my debut. It was an Office one. They were talking about The Office. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a big Office fan.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking about The Office. They were really weird. They was like way more interested in the conversation than I was. Like they was like, "Oh, did you know that Michael Scott was the only child and he had this complex because of da da da." I'm like, nigga. I'm like, nah, like get the fuck out. So I'm like, yeah, I say, ha, how y'all doing? Ha ha. Leave chat, because it was just being weird. But like they have chats all for all types of stuff. Like you can start your own. Like it's cool. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout because sitting on 22s, we're going to try and figure out a way to incorporate that into our promotion and.
So you think the Clubhouse is gonna last a long time?
Yeah, it's not gonna like flop in like a matter of months.
Who knows anymore?
I feel like people only like it because they feel elite.
Because you have to be invited, right? That's the cool thing about it. Like, it's not everybody doesn't have it. Like, you can't just. Well, Slim did just like get it.
Yeah, it's not that hard to get invited.
You get 2 invites.
Slim, you get like an invite like every blue moon. Like it's like seldom. Like I use mine on Izzy, and like. After that, like
5 invites.
They gave you 5 invites?
Yeah, I invited Bank Up and I invited Slim. I got 3 left.
I want to shoot myself. Invite Kando. Kando, use it.
Oh, I'm gonna invite Kando.
No, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You literally have to do it.
Stuff like this. Like I just think it's so. I don't know.
I mean, all it is.
If I could find some Avatar talk, I would talk about that. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I thought you
were talking about the blue niggas. They better have a new one of those though.
What with the blue ones?
James Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
Or talk about mental health or something.
Yeah.
Oh, there's definitely a lot in there.
Yeah,
about
they
that.
definitely
I know
talking
there's a
about
lot
that.
of discussions about that in there.
Jesus
sure.
Christ, mental health.
I mean, it's pretty cool because it's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean? Like you can go in whatever Clubhouse chat or whatever, depending on what the topic is, and you can just sit in there and listen. It's like a live podcast. It's like exactly like what we're doing now, but in an app. And like Mitch said, like that's kind of like the future. You know what I mean? Like nobody has done that before. And now in the whole world of podcasting, listen, if we're being real, everybody has a podcast in 2020. You know what I mean? So why not make an app for it? Literally, there's an app for everything. And I think that like whenever there's a new idea or anything like that, eventually it turns into an app. So I think it definitely could last.
Sitting on 22's mobile, and then one day randomly, 21 Savage joins our thing, and he waves his hand. He's like, "Hey."
You know what I mean?
You never know, but you never know. We'll start off like with Light Show. We'll start off with guys like him, like Light Show. He's on there. We'll start off with guys like him and Hustle Man Fats. We'll get them on. But eventually, 21 Savage, Meek Mills. You never know. You never know.
Stupid dog.
You never know. It goes like Light Show, 21 Savage. You know? No, I'm sorry. Light Show, The Game, Soulja Boy.
What about Meek? Where's Meek at?
Don't put that man in there, please.
Who do we start at? Light Show. No slight to you, Light Show. You're a pioneer in our area. I'm just using you because you're the only relevant person on Clubhouse. So take that as respect. You're not listening to this anyway. Anyways, Light Show. Who we got? Meek Mill. That was Shabazz, I think. So cats out the bag. We got you. Right.
Was Shabazz or Light Show? I feel like it was Light Show.
That nigga Shabazz.
It might have been Light Show, actually. It might have been Light
It
Show.
was Light Show because
It was Light Show.
I
Light Show was. What'd you say?
That nigga Shabazz was enrolled at Frostburg for a semester, yo.
Was he?
Shabazz was there more than I was.
Nigga was at Lane like he had a meal plan,
Yeah,
bro.
bruh. I'm in Cumberland smoking calories.
Like, nigga, C-Block?
Like, bro, what are you doing out here? There's nothing. There's no plays out here. But anyway, you got Light Show. Then you got. I'm gonna say the game. Then you got Meek Mill. Then Soulja Boy. Then 21 Savage. But I don't know. Soulja Boy might be above
Yeah, I
Clear.
don't know. Big Soldier might be up there, dog.
Soulja Boy might be number one. Honestly, you got. But I see Mos Def is on there. All types of niggas is on there. Drake probably.
Drake on there?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Drake would never.
Yes, he would.
He probably
Waste
got a
his
burner.
Shiggy's on there. Guap Dad is on there. Niggas like that is on there. Like the social media niggas. See, you never know.
Fucking Joe Budden.
Joe Budden. Slim follow Joe Budden. Slim kind of looks like Joe Budden.
He's like the only person. He's like the main person out here talking about this
Love
shit.
to hear so talk, so I'm not surprised he's on there.
Don't Slim kind of look like Joe Budden, Kando?
No.
No.
Nice.
Hey, hold on. Take your thumb and put it over his head.
Put it over his head.
Put it over his hairline.
Cover
And
up
just
his
look at
hair.
just look up. Yeah,
Cover
just
up
look
his
at
hair.
it. Yeah, that's Joe Budden. Everybody do it with me, Slim. I mean, Izzy, try it. Tell me that don't look like Joe Budden. Tell me that don't look like Joe Budden. That's Joe Budden.
If you kind of blur your eyes a little bit, you really can't tell the difference.
If you take like 5 shots of Henny.
Yeah, no, you do. You do.
You do look like Joe Budden.
If
I'm
you
telling
squint,
you.
if you squint. It's just a very skin.
Just yeah.
This is slander, dog. I hate it here.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So speaking of you hate it here. This has nothing to do with that. But so what we're thinking about doing with this is we're gonna take this in a direction where we start doing like audio podcasts, and we're just going to start releasing the live episodes in seasons. How's that sound?
Sound off in the comments, y'all.
Sound off, all 4 of you. Sound off in the comments. I think that's a good formula going forward. Izzy, what are your thoughts?
Oh man.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do this in front of
You said balls in your court. Explain. Like,
give him the sauce, nigga. Give him the sauce right now.
Let them know what we doing going forward. Yeah, come on.
I don't even know what's going on.
Mm.
Like I really don't know what's going on. Like, can you repeat it again? What's going on?
So I mean, we I think what he's saying is that we're gonna be doing the live podcast, the live version of Sitting on 22s. We're gonna do it in seasons, like installments. So we'll do it like maybe for like a couple weeks or like a month or two at a time, and then we'll take like a month or two off from the live shows. But consistently, yeah, every week we'll be putting out the, at least maybe probably around like 1 hour podcasts. That'll be on your Apple Podcast, Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff. So SoundCloud, all that good stuff.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. Okay.
Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. And we're still growing. So shout out to you guys if you're watching this and if you have been watching this. What's this, episode 37? 37.
Grandma to subscribe because we have 1 follower to 100, right? Or did we reach it yet?
Probably
I
not.
think we still need 1 subscriber. I know
Tell your fine
grandma
grandma to make a
right
YouTube and to subscribe. We just need 1 person.
One of y'all watching right now are not
Which
subscribed.
one of
I know
y'all?
that.
One of you who are tuning in right now are not subscribed. We got you.
Subscribe button. Which one?
You ain't doing nothing. What you gonna do tomorrow? Nothing.
Not got that. You just sitting there.
Why, thank you, Crystal.
Sitting there.
Hi, Crystal.
Noel.
Noel.
Thank you. She says that sounds good.
Okay. It sounds kind of nice. Niggas is saying shit like seasons.
Seasons. These niggas got seasons now.
We got seasons.
So are we on season 1? Or
We're not
Technically, I
even.
guess
This
this
is
is
not
season
even.
one.
No,
This is preseason right now. We just warming up.
Yeah,
Niggas
we
out
ain't
here
even.
getting shots up.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just fun. The last 37 weeks have been for fun.
just warm up.
Wow.
Wow.
That
Wow.
sounds crazy.
That's so
It hasn't
crazy.
been 37 weeks because we've done like some episodes.
Yeah, definitely not been 37 weeks. That's like multiple.
That's crazy.
I don't know though. It might be like 30 weeks though. We've been doing this shit for
What
a
episode
while.
did I
Yeah,
come
we've been
on?
doing
Has it really been 30 weeks?
It's been a while, bro.
Wow.
It's been a
Yo,
while.
how old am I, dog? What the fuck?
I'm trying to think which one I
Doing
came in
this
on,
podcast.
because it hasn't been 30 for me. It's probably like 30.
That nigga said it's been 30 weeks. Yeah, it's been a smooth 25 at the minimum. At the minimum, it's been 25. So
Damn.
time be flying, bro. And this year has gone by so fast, man.
We just been stuck in a standstill.
But in the midst of all this, though, what are some things that you have learned about yourself during this lockdown period? What are some things that you have been able to refocus on? Some things that you've been able to take a little bit more seriously in lieu of all this going on? Or have you had that epiphany during this period, you know, where you're like, oh, that's what I should be doing, or that's what I should, you know, whoop-de-whoop? Or has this just been a total shit show altogether? Like, has it been like sent you into like a spiraling depressive state? Like, you know, talk to me. Let me know what's going on. What are you guys thinking?
I'll say
Yeah.
the best thing that this whole like pandemic is helping with is like personal finances and stuff like that, and just staying on top of everything and and actually like caring and wanting to like get my credit score up and all that type of shit. Like just adulting shit, you know.
Big adulting, and adulting, like it. You kind of like look at adulting a little bit differently because like you see it from afar. Because when you like living in it, you're like, you know, oh, I'm gonna go out every weekend. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And I don't give a fuck, whoop de whoop. But now that you like sit back and like take that moment to like breathe, you're like, oh man, I was spending like $200 every weekend.
Right.
I was like doing some reckless shit. Like I probably should have chilled out a little bit, but
Facts.
you don't know that in the moment because you're so busy living. And I'm not to say when things go back to normal, because they are going to go back to normal. Once they do, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to be back on the same shit that I was on. But I know now that I need to be more cognizant of that. Izzy, what are some things that you've taken away from this?
Well, I'd like to start by saying that I don't think that things are going to go back to normal, at least not anytime soon, especially with the whole like the masks thing. Like even with like the vaccine, when it comes out and everybody starts taking it, I feel like masks are still going to be like a thing. But like the people who are wearing them, like you're going to see them as like, oh, like, you know, we're past this. Y'all are pressed. Like, why y'all still wearing masks? But people are still going to be wearing them. So this won't be
for
over
sure.
for like a long time. But I think that like the one thing that I've really learned the most is just like, or that I've taken from the whole lockdown the most is just time management, you know, like learning how to manage time to do new things, cultivate new ideas, execute new ideas, and just, yeah, taking advantage of the time that I did have when I was on lockdown at first, when I was like, you know, out of work and stuff like that for a while. You know, I was just spending that time, taking that extra time, utilizing that time to do things that I actually wanted to do. So yeah, just managing time, finding time for the things you want to do. That's what I really took away from the whole lockdown.
Definitely. Beautiful. Kando.
I feel like my takeaways were they came in stages. I think I had like each little stage. Like I had like you and Slim said you were thinking about adulting, starting to think about things that like will affect your future and all that. But I had that at a very like just for a little bit, and then after that I said fuck it. I said literally, life is short right now, and like I need to stop worrying about all this extra future shit, and I need to be present because it can literally be taken away from me. Just seeing like how fast everything is going, you know, how things are just crashing all around us. I'm just like, no, I'm going to live for now. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know, I stopped thinking about superficial things. Like I used to be really manic about like, I need this shirt or I need this dress or I need these shoes or I need this. I need it. I stopped. I'm like, you don't need that. Like You don't need this. Just go do this. Like, go to this place. Like, live your life. Like, so I guess that's where I took away from it, just to like be present and to not really worry about superficial things and don't let that get in your way. Because I would definitely like be anxious about, if I don't have this, then I'm not doing it. But yeah.
I feel that. Definitely bought a lot less like clothes and shit like that.
Yeah, but I spent a lot of money still to like ordering food, getting food,
Yeah.
food, like buy. I still bought stuff online. Don't get me wrong. I bought stuff for my birthday. I'm buying Christmas presents now. So yeah, but all the extra shit, like I haven't been doing that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree, man. This thing has definitely showed you like how short life really is, like, and how quickly shit can be like snatched from you. Like, like look at a nigga like Jeremiah, bro. Like the nigga, like I was reading some shit earlier. The nigga said that like he got the COVID shit and like one of his organs failed and some more shit. He had to learn how to walk again.
Yeah, people are saying they're going blind. Some people
yeah,
are blind.
Bruh.
It was actually a girl that's from Baltimore was on a plane and a guy like dropped dead, like behind her. Did y'all hear about that?
Who told me about that? Somebody told me about that recently.
That's crazy. I like know people that actually know her. So that's crazy to me. And
that's wicked.
That really freaked me out. And she's coming back to Baltimore. She has to come back. So it's like, wow. Like, it's scary.
And she's blind?
No. She was on a plane and a guy
died
behind her. Yeah.
He died from COVID on the plane?
Died from COVID on the plane behind
You allowed to take flights with that shit?
Yeah.
I guess they're not checking like temperatures at the airports.
You can check a temperature and your temperature can be fine. Like
that's true.
COVID you can be what is it called?
Dormant.
Asymptomatic.
Yeah, not symptomatic or asymptomatic.
See, that's the problem. Like I feel like they could like implement more like restrictions. Like if you're going to travel, like you got to get tested. Like you had to have gotten tested. I mean, even though you can get it like within that week, I guess that they take to get, or the 2 days that they take.
You need to have free rapid testing at the airport, but
exactly,
or at least like I don't know. You have to show up. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Something like that. I don't know.
Something like that, because you're gonna just be pissed if you spent money on like a Hawaii ticket, like $1,000 or something. You can't get on the plane.
Can you imagine? You about to go on vacation.
Got your
bag. With the whole squad.
You got the Hawaii shirt on, your sunglasses and shit. Like, yeah.
You're like, nah,
nigga.
You, they're good. You gotta stay.
Yeah, you're staying here.
And all your bags are going to Hawaii. They already left. They're on the plane already. All your shit.
Niggas gonna be up on the wing of the plane and shit.
Did you see that too? I saw that. Why was he there? It was a guy on the wing of the plane, literally like just kicking his shoes off, trying to hump the thing. It looked like
they kicked his ass off the flight. They said he got COVID. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's really what happened. It's
like, nah, I don't know. I'm just sorry.
Did y'all see how fast the police officer put his knee in his neck after he fell off the plane? Like, nigga, didn't he suffer enough?
Like, they really be trying to kill you. Cops really be trying to like kill you.
Where is he gonna go? Where's he gonna? Can we play that video?
Why do cops really be on that? Like
the guy that was climbing on the side of the plane and the police were trying to get to him. He's like, oh no, and then he.
I've never seen that video.
What? I gotta hold on.
Like DM it to me or something.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Niggas be like, oh yeah, we got him. We gonna shoot him. We gonna shoot this nigga. we go. I'm gonna put my knee right on this nigga.
He has mental health issues.
Christ.
Guy on wing of plane. Guy on wing of plane.
I tell you what.
On wing of plane, Alaska Airlines departing Las Vegas airport. Take shoes off. Yeah, that's what this is. All right, so just look for a guy on wing of plane, and it pops right up. That's the top story. Yeah, of course he has mental illness. That's why I'm not understanding why they put a knee on his neck. Obviously he has mental illness if he's on a fucking wing of a plane, taking his shoes off, trying to like hug it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, you bugging. I would never. The thought of even planes freak me out. First of all, like I just get scared.
You don't like flying?
I hate flying. I fly, but I hate flying.
I don't like the takeoff.
I don't like landing. I think landing is the biggest thing for me.
It's like, nigga, one false move and we've
Well,
splattered.
Yeah, I don't like that. Because you just like slowly.
And then you can hear the wheels on the floor and shit, and you're like, are these guys on all the way? Like,
yeah, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
I don't like going up. This is like I'm like, oh my god. And I flew by myself for the first time, I think last year. Oh.
Flying by yourself is a little bit creepier. Yeah.
It's horrible. It's so scary.
It's a little bit worse because you're like, nigga, if I die, I'm gonna die all by myself. Like that's fucked up. Like
it's gonna be like 80 people around you.
But I don't know them.
I don't know them.
Yeah, you're gonna die, nigga. What's the matter? You're gonna be dead.
Yeah, but my people's not gonna die with me. Like somebody gotta die with me.
What? I don't know. Wait, what?
Somebody gotta go with me, nigga. That's corny, bro. Hey, but real shit though. Like if y'all in Arizona and it's hot outside, are you gonna crack an egg open and see if you could fry that bitch on the ground? I've always wanted to try that.
Definitely.
I've always wanted to fry an egg on the floor.
Give that a shot.
You done that?
On floors.
I did it in a pan.
On multiple floors.
Oh, in a pan? You should do it on the gravel.
No, you take a pan outside and you just let it sit in the sun like all day.
That's not fun.
That seems more regular. That seems more.
Yeah, that's not fun.
It's so cool.
You gotta put that hole on the ground.
You just gotta throw that bitch on the ground.
On the pavement.
Cook that bitch on the pavement, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna eat it.
Let's see, Kando. This is the video you're referring to, I think.
Yes. Like he really was trying to climb.
And the cop was up there too. That's crazy.
They came on the wing of the plane trying to get him off because everybody couldn't go. Like everybody was stuck on the plane. They was about to tell everybody to get off.
Yeah, you could tell he off a dipper.
Bro, what was he doing? Bro is bugging.
Look, he's taking his shoes off. I don't know what he's doing. At first, I thought he was trying to rip the plane apart or something.
Nah, he's getting comfortable.
He took his other shoe off.
Yeah, he bugging.
He pulled up his pants and everything. Like, what are you trying to accomplish?
He had to be on something.
Bro said he was up there for 45 minutes.
I would have got that nigga off.
Look, all the white police officers that was excited to hit him to
Bro
the
took
ground.
a spill.
He was already hurt. Like, really, he's down.
Yeah, he deserved to get his ass beat. Not gonna hold you.
What?
Like, bro, I'm sitting on the plane for 40 minutes. Like outside playing games on the fucking wing.
He has a mental illness.
Bro, they put.
Hey, bro.
Jail for trespassing, but then they said he has mental illness. Of course.
Cops be like, yeah.
Niggas probably on the plane like, hold on, let me get a lick in, bro.
They said, oh,
Yeah, we gonna be jazzed.
We gonna be jazzed.
Speaking of planes, this lady got kicked off the plane because their 2-year-old wouldn't wear a mask.
Wait, what happened?
It's this lady and her husband. They got her whole family got kicked off the plane because her 2-year-old wouldn't wear a mask. Like she wouldn't keep it on. Like, how do y'all feel about that?
So that nigga get the fuck up out of here.
I mean, the little nigga should have had on the mask.
There was a little girl.
I don't give a fuck.
They was holding her. Oh my god!
Kids shouldn't fly anyway because kids suck on planes.
They
she was really fussy, and they was trying to put it on her, and she they didn't.
Kids suck on and off planes.
Facts.
They do, but
kids should just
wouldn't recommend it. highly. Yeah.
1 out of 5. Would not recommend it.
Shut up. They were holding her and like putting a blanket over her mouth. So I didn't understand why they kicked her off.
Oh, it was suffocating her ass?
No, they were trying to accommodate everybody. And she's like, yes, and she's 2. Like Noah said, like
this is get her the fuck up out of here. That's crazy.
They kicked them off the plane.
Niggas was like, hey, that baby ain't wearing a mask.
They said, oh, that baby ain't wearing a mask. Put that baby off the plane.
Whose goddamn baby is that?
Whose baby is that?
Hey, if I was the mom, I'd be like, I
Fucking baby is there?
Just a random baby.
I
A random
don't know whose baby is that. Get him out of here! Get him out of here! You suck, baby.
Get that
Maybe
baby
they'll do a
out.
pacifier mask nowadays.
Ew.
That'd be pretty cool.
You should invent that. Nobody started that, Candle. Hey,
No,
let's drop a floor
horrible
plan.
idea. Just like
Huh?
the fucking smack wrist fucking mask that I saw. What the fuck is that? Why am I putting my mask on? And
I mean,
smack
niggas was
it
doing
on?
that for free. Niggas was doing those anyways. I don't even know what those smack thingies were that went on your wrist anyways. What were they?
Right? What
Those
was
little
it?
smack- They made them into masks. Those little
Yeah,
smack things.
But what
Where
were
were
those?
they? Like,
Were they
before that?
bookmarks? Were they bookmarks originally?
Were they bookmarks?
I don't know what they weren't birthmarks.
I
I
don't know
don't know
what
what
the fuck they were. They were 90s fucking dumbass.
bracelets. I think they were just bracelets.
They were just bracelets and you
That's
slap
terrible.
them and just slap them. Psh.
I used to like them though. I don't
think
wear
they
them.
were cool.
I
You
used
look
to
like a
like play with
nigga.
them.
You probably had like 3 or 4 of them joints.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You were like a badass kid, and they had to take all your toys away. You had the little erasers and shit that had little monsters on the bottom of the pencil. Unnecessary shit.
I definitely had the erasers with the pencil holes in them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was Jordan, stop eating your erasers.
Oh,
Stop
see,
eating your glue.
He was in the back of class just grubbing on school
Just eating
supplies
glue.
and shit.
the
This-
fuck
You're the type of kid that like had the squeeze glue and just squeezed all the glue on your finger so you could fill it
Yeah,
off.
just started
Yes,
playing with that
that
shit.
is-
I
See?
did do that. I did do that actually.
That's definitely
The whole bottle?
Not the whole bottle, but
No,
I
you-
used to get it. I used to get some fingers in there
Yeah, I mean you got to do a little trace on your
Yeah.
hand.
parts.
Yeah.
Parts.
and just, and just
I used
peel
to
it
get
off.
some fingers in there.
Yeah, I get some fingers. Yeah, put some fingers on there. But have you ever been like around one of those like candle things like with the wax in it, and you like put your finger in, it burns a little bit,
course.
but then like it shapes around your finger?
Got to.
That's real fun.
Yeah.
Y'all,
That's-
these are toddlers I'm talking to.
That's way fun. Like you can put a whole finger in there, and it like forms around the whole finger. That's
Yeah,
impressive.
you gotta just do all your fingertips.
Yeah, that's impressive,
You
bro.
guys still do that?
And just
Sometimes.
I would.
Yeah, Depends on what the vibe is like. I mean,
Yeah.
The vibe is right. I'm gonna stick my finger in some candles. Everybody
Oh,
hides
sure.
candles because you gonna go over people's house and just be like, all right, I'm
yeah,
Sure.
the wax gonna be all fucked up. You'll have fingerprints in it and shit.
I always thought that was intriguing though, putting your fingers in candles.
When are we meeting up? Do we have to wait for Corona to stop for us to meet up and do like a
No.
mob type?
Yeah,
of
we're
thing?
supposed to link and build.
Yeah, we can.
We're supposed to link and build and shit. We have not seen each other. Well, I haven't seen y'all.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Facts.
I haven't seen them in a while, actually.
Yeah, we haven't.
I haven't seen
kicked it.
niggas since October. I ain't seen Izzy since September.
Wow.
But Izzy got a birthday coming up.
You sure do, cause it's that season.
I do have a birthday coming up this Sunday, actually. This Sunday.
This Sunday. And if you're out there, Izzy wants a Marlon Humphrey jersey.
That I do. I would love a Marlon Humphrey
He
jersey,
wants
like
a
a Marlon Humphrey Baltimore Ravens jersey. That would be like the best birthday or Christmas gift that I could ever get. Last year I got a Lamar Jackson jersey for Christmas, and that was like the best thing I could have ever gotten. And shout out to Lamar Jackson, by the way. Just want to take this little second here to just shout out my guy who, you know, had a wonderful, tremendous, spectacular, amazing game on Monday night against the Cleveland Browns. Monday Night Football. We all saw what he did, man. I don't need to talk about it too much. But yeah, MVP. But I would love a Marlon Humphrey jersey.
MVP?
He is the MVP right now. He's the reigning MVP. I'm not saying he's
Okay,
gonna be MVP.
okay.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying. Okay.
yeah. So, but yeah.
Yeah. So, mono.
What I do, Archie Bargy?
Not today.
That's what again? Y'all breaking tradition?
It's not giving Archie Barchie today. Well, we had forgotten.
How about a little Haji?
Yeah, we
No,
had
Archie Bargy.
forgotten about tonight, but
No.
but you know we'll get back to that. Archie Bargy. I mean, fuck. What are we doing? Mono e mono. All right.
Mono
So-
e mono.
So. Let's take this back to shit talk.
No, bye.
Talking shit.
All right, bye guys. It's Coach Candle _ Coach Candle from everything. Okay, because I'm not talking about it. I refuse.
Coach.
I swear to God,
Coach.
bitch, I will hang up. Y'all,
Coach.
I will hang up. I will hang up.
See, that's the problem. See, that's why I like to talk
hang
shit. That's why I
up.
like to talk shit. That's why I like to talk shit because it breaks the stigma, and we get past those traumatic experiences that we've already had, and we can talk shit. Let's talk shit. It's a part of.
I will hang up.
What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about period? We can talk about period. Right.
No, I don't want to.
Talking menstrual.
Why are those the
Talk
two
menstrual.
options?
Let's talk menstrual.
You either talking about shit or blood. Which one do you want?
I'm the type of girl that's gonna hang up if anybody talks
So
about.
we can't talk about shit or menstrual. Kendo, we can't talk about either one. That's
I'm
normal.
the type of girl that's good.
I promise you, in the last month, you both shat and had a menstrual.
All right, let's talk about menstrual shits. How about that?
Yeah. Boom! Educate us on those. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna hang up.
What's the
Come
menstrual
on.
shits like?
I mean, we all want to know. What are they like?
All right,
Is there
guys,
blood in the shit?
on this
Oh
level.
Is there-
no! Oh no!
Is there-
I'm out.
There's no blood in the shit. So,
Can you
okay.
please?
Okay. All right. Well, we talk shit tonight. That's mano a mano. Kando is uncomfortable with talking shit. So we'll leave that alone. We've been sitting on 22s for the last hour and 30 minutes. Buck 30.
It's episode 37.
Episode 37.
57. We're almost 40.
Yes, and we'll be back with some more soon. But before we go, you know us, you know me, you know them. However, just to get a little bit more acquainted and a little bit more familiar with them, we want to ask them what kind of guy, what kind of girl are they? Def, what kind of guy are you, man? Let the people know.
Oh man, I'm a I don't well, how do I put this? I'm not a winter kind of guy. I'm a spring and summer kind of guy. I realized today for the first time when I went outside, it was dumb cold and the ground was slippery because it was hailing, sleeting. It was snow in different parts of the state today. Yeah, exactly. And it's below freezing outside. So I'm over here slipping and sliding, you know, when I'm walking to my car, and I'm just not that kind of guy. Like I'm not the kind of guy who like walks confidently on slippery, you know, surfaces. Yeah. I'm definitely not, because people be doing that, and I don't understand how. Like they be walking like heel toe, you know what I mean, high knees, like on ice, on black ice, and it's like I can't do that. I'm not that kind of guy.
Okay, I respect that. Respect that. 10 toes, Slim. What kind of guy are you, man?
I'm not prepared for this right now, but I'm a Putin kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
And nobody knows why.
That is so ignorant, bro. That is so ignorant. I cannot get behind that at all, but okay. You're going to hell.
Problematic.
Kando. What kind of girl are you, Kando?
I'm the type of girl that dreads wash day for me. Like, that's why I put this hat on, because I have to wash it, but it's just going to take, you know, I have to detangle. I have to retwist. I just put a hat on today because but it's a mess. I have to wash it.
You got the most like
before you wash.
winter hat that you could find, though. Like,
I know it's really fuzzy and I love it. Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I love this hat, but yeah,
that's snowfall hat.
I don't feel like washing my hair today. If anybody wants to come wash my hair, please.
Nobody go wash your hair. I'm a kind of guy who is blessed to be sitting on 22s with my niggas for the last 37 episodes. Took the easy way out of that one, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say that don't count. That's not our kind of guy.
You and Slim. Goodbye. I didn't do RG.
I'm a kind of guy who I be sleeping so good, I'll dream about peeing and think that I'm.
Oh no!
I think everybody's had that dream.
Hey Mo, you ever pissed? I ain't done it in a while. With like back when you used to peel yourself, you used to think that you was peeing
in the bathroom.
It would be the best pee in the world. You'd be
no time you pissing on yourself.
Like, wow.
It's such a startling feeling when you wake up.
You wake up like, yo, Whole body warm.
You wake up with a
Bed
puddle of
just
your own.
wet, bruh. It's like,
excretion.
oh no.
Disgusting.
It is the worst experience in the world when you're peeing yourself.
That's the
I'm
worst
glad.
start to your day.
Do y'all
I was thinking
ever have
about that.
dreams that y'all started y'all day already? And
Like
y'all productive and y'all low-key just be still asleep.
in urine, like you just be sleeping in urine. See, I just be thinking, like, at what point did we grow up mentally and be like, huh, I gotta wake up out of my sleep right now and go pee, opposed to just saying, oh, there's a bathroom in this dream. Let me go use it.
That's a potted toilet.
That's a nice toilet you got there. Like, I don't know when that transition happened, but I'm the kind of
That's
guy who
interesting.
knows when I'm about to pee now, so I go pee in the bathroom like a grown ass man. However, I did have moments where I was the kind of guy who would wake up and like sleepwalk to the nearest trash can and pee in the trash can in my house, like, and like wake up other people. Yeah,
This is in real life. You did this?
I did this in real life. Yeah,
You sleepwalk? You look like a person.
I've done it. I've done it like twice, maybe.
You put pillows in the refrigerator too?
No, fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you. Do you put shit in the shit? Do you put shit in the
That was
refrigerator?
That was a Step Brothers reference. You saw.
Yeah, that was Step Brothers reference.
Thank you.
Didn't catch that. That went over my head.
Yeah, bye.
All right. All right. So
for an hour and 37 minutes, I'm Nephew Conrad. At Nephew Conrad, Twitter and IG. You know.
Do my AKAs. Do my AKAs.
Fuck. I got so many AKAs I could start a sorority, so I don't even want to do that. But yeah. And you're sitting on 22s.
Okay. I'll take
Slim.
It's your boy Slim Jenkins.
No, not you. Slim.
It's your boy Slim Jenkins, Lord Broadus. Thank you guys. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're today.
That was spot on. I like that.
Yeah.
It's your boy Sudden Death. Thank you guys so much for listening to Sitting on 22. This has been episode 37. And yeah, just thank you guys. Just I don't know. I don't even know your AKAs. I don't know anyone's AKAs. It's no one cares.
Oh man. And yeah, like I said, you've been sitting on 22.
Wait, what about Kando?
Oh shit.
We forgot about me. We didn't do Kando. Oh shoot. Dang.
I'm Coach Kando.
Oh my god.
AKA Baby Lisa Ray, Baby Spice, whatever the fuck it is. Lisa Ray, Baby Dark Chocolate, Baby Brown Chocolate, Brown Sugar, D'Angelo, AKA go follow me at _ Coach Kando.
That is not how. Okay.
I'm wearing an Outcast hat right now. Go follow me, and I'll see you next week or the week after that. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Not bad.
Oh god. All right. We're gonna catch you guys in the next episode. This has been episode 37 of Sitting on 22s. Peace.